Welcome to this gentle practice today. As we breathe and take care of our bodies, we'll stretch and strengthen the piriformis muscle as we release pressure on the sciatic nerve. All mat-based, all beginner-friendly. So go get ready, and I'll see you on the mat. You may like to have a folded blanket, towel, or pillow underneath your head and a little cushioning for your elbow today. Start today with your left shin parallel to the side of your mat and your right shin parallel to the top. Sit comfortably on your sit bones. Now take a slow inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth with a soft sigh. Inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Left hand comes over the right thigh, right hand behind you. Sit up nice and tall. This gentle rotation will help to release tension from the lower back and the piriformis. Now gently unwind and we'll move to the other side. Twisting from your mid and low back, right hand over your left thigh and your left hand behind you. With each inhale, lengthen the spine a little more, and with each exhale, see if you can soften a little deeper into the stretch. Untwist, facing forward again, and walk your hands forward, folding over the front right shin. Drop your chin to chest and round your back. Just softly breathing in and out. Maybe you feel a gentle opening through the outer hip and thigh. Maybe you feel it in your lower back, and wherever you feel it, just breathe into that area. Taking your focus back to your breath again. As you exhale, breathe right into that area that needs the most attention. Gently lift your head. Use your hands to walk your way back up, and let's switch to the other side. Now bring the left shin parallel to the top of your mat and the right shin parallel to the side. Adjust your feet wherever you need to. Breath in. Exhale. Right hand comes over the left thigh and your left hand behind you. Press into the floor and sit up tall. Breathe. Breathing in and exhale out. Notice if this side feels a little different than the other, maybe a little tighter, maybe a little looser. Now let's twist to the other side. Left hand comes over the right thigh and the right hand behind you. Sit up nice and tall and breathe. Lengthen your spine on the inhale. Relax into the twist on your exhale. Come out of the twist, facing front again. Walk your hands forward and fold forward over the left shin this time. Feeling that gentle opening through the outer hip and thigh. Maybe you feel some in your lower back, and that's perfect. Softly breathing in, exhale out, and breathe into the area that needs your focus today. Lift your head and use your hands to help walk your way back up. Now facing long ways on your mat, extend the right leg out, bend the left knee. Now take that left foot and cross it over the right thigh. Take your right hand and hug that left knee in towards the right shoulder. Your left hand comes behind you with the heel of the hand towards your bottom. Maybe you hook your right elbow against the outside of your left knee. Or maybe you just wrap your right arm around your shin. Whatever feels most comfortable for you. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, gently twist a little more to the left, and maybe you look over the left shoulder. Slowly unwind and come back to the center. Now let's do the other side. Right knee bent, foot crossed over the outside of the left thigh. Draw the right knee towards your left shoulder and wrap the arm around your shin, or the left elbow against the outside of the right knee. The right hand is behind you for support. Inhale, lengthen. exhale, relax into the twist. Maybe you look over the right shoulder if your neck is comfortable with that. Finding the place where you feel sensation and stretch, but never pain. Come out of this stretch, and now we'll move from stretching to strengthening. Come to lie down on your side, and you could use your folded blanket or your towel to rest your head on, or you could just rest your head on your arm. Your knees are bent at about a 45-degree angle. Your feet stay together. Lean slightly forward and place that right hand down in front of you. Your feet stay together and you open the top knee like a clamshell, then lowering it back down with control. We'll do 10. Here's number 2, and back down. And 3, and back down. Keep your focus on your glutes muscles and the buttocks. They should be doing all the work. Keep that right hand resting in front of you and you're slightly leaning forward to ensure that you're not rocking back and forth as you lift the leg, but the glutes are doing all the work. This is how we help to heal the piriformis and the sciatica. Last one, and bring the knee all the way down. Now let's take a break. Take that right leg and just cross it over the left and allow the hip to relax and soften. We'll do one more set on this side. Bring that knee back in, stack the legs on top of each other, keep the feet together, the right hand is in front of you. Here we go. Lift the right knee up and lower down. Here's 2, and down. And 3, lower down. 4, keeping the hip stacks, continue this movement. Be careful not to allow the hips to roll backwards. You got 4 more. Lift up, lower down, glutes doing all the work, being careful not to roll back. Up and back down. Lift up and down and rest. Now the right leg comes over the left, allowing a nice stretch in that hip and glute. Just breathe and relax. And then we'll switch to the other side. I'll turn around so I'm still facing you, but you can just flip over if you like. Lying on your other side, resting your head on your blanket, towel, or your arm. Knees are stacked, feet together. Knees are at about a 45-degree angle. Remember, keep your feet together. Left hand is forward so you don't let the pelvis roll back. Lift the hip up and lower down. And here's 2, and down. 3, feel the outer hip and glute working. 4, and down. 5, 6. This is exactly the muscle group that needs to get stronger. Here's 8, and 9. Last one. Bring it all the way down. And now the left leg comes over the right, just to stretch out that hip and relax. Breathe into your hip, nice slow inhale and an exhale out. And we'll do one more set on this side. Bring your knees together, hold the feet together, and here we go for the second set. Lift the leg up, squeeze with the buns, and lower forward again. All right, keep this going. Take your time lifting and lowering. Lean forward just a little bit. Lift and lower. Focus on making the glutes do the work. As we strengthen these gluteus muscles, we release the pressure on the piriformis and we unload the pressure on the sciatic nerve. All right, there's just 3 more. Make these count. Here's 2, just 1 to go. Let's do it. And the last one, squeeze the buns and lower back down. Take that left leg over the right and just relax the hip. Take a nice breath in. Slow exhale out. All right, let's come to our backs. That was beautiful work. Bend both knees and place your feet flat on the mat, hip width distance apart. Now cross that left ankle over the right thigh and allow the knee to fall out to the side. Reach through that little keyhole and bring your knee towards your chest. You could hold to the back of the thigh or maybe to the shin of that right leg. Relax into the stretch. This is your time to just relax. Find where that feels good. Maybe you shift a little to the right or to the left to bring the knees in a little bit, or let them come out just a bit. Nice long exhales out, softening and releasing. All right, let's bring that leg down and we'll do that same stretch on the other side. Now the right leg comes over the left. Allow that knee to fall out to the side. Reach through that little keyhole and draw your knee towards your chest, holding behind the thigh or to the shin of the left leg now. Just relax into this stretch, and your breath is your medicine. Allow it to flow through the body with ease, healing whatever it is you need today. Staying here for a few more breaths. Slowly breathing in, nice slow exhale out. Release your legs and bring your feet back down to the mat, and then we'll roll over to our tummies. Move your pillow or your blanket aside for this one. Then rest your head in the pillow of your hands. Bend your right knee and flex your ankle so the bottom of your foot is facing the ceiling. Engage your right glute and lift the knee just a couple inches off the mat. Then lower it back down with control. We'll do 10 on this side. Lift and lower. That's 2. 3, keep the knee bent and down. The movement is small and controlled. That's 4. Here's 5 and down. 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, one more, 10, and down. Beautiful. Rest for a moment and turn your head to the other side if you'd like. Bend the left knee, foot towards the ceiling, engage the left glute, and lift the knee off the mat. There's 1, and lower down, and 2, and 3. Feel the glute working, not the lower back. If your lower back starts to grip, make the movement smaller. Here's 6 and down, 7 and down, hips squared to the floor. 8, you're almost there. Small, careful movements. And up and down and rest. You are amazing for taking this time for yourself and improving your health. Let's roll over on our backs. Bend both knees and maybe you bring your blanket or pillow along to rest your head. And now take your left thigh and cross it over the right as if you're sitting cross-legged. And gently guide the right knee across your body and towards the left shoulder. You'll feel a stretch through the right glute and the lower back, sometimes all the way into the hip where that piriformis and sciatic nerve sits. This stretch can help create space around the sciatic nerve, giving it room to glide freely. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale and see if the knee comes a little closer towards the opposite shoulder, gently, never forcing, never to pain. Relax into the stretch. Slowly release the leg back to the center and to the mat. Now let's do the right side. Take that thigh over thigh like you're sitting cross-legged, and that brings the knee over towards the left shoulder. Draw the knee in, guiding it gently. Notice if this side feels a little different than the other side, and are there any areas that seem a little tight? If so, breathe and use your breath to soften it. Long exhales out, using your breath as your medicine. All right, now release this leg. Let that foot come down to the floor, and we're going to come to our sides for one more exercise. This is where you may want your towel or blanket under your elbow for cushioning. The elbows directly under your shoulder. Your hips are aligned with your knees, being very careful if you have any shoulder issues. Press into the floor, lift the hips, and this time we'll hold here. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully lower down. Breathe. Now maybe try without pressing that hand in the front. Lift the hips and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down carefully. Let's do the other side. Lying on your side, knees and hips aligned, elbow right under your shoulder. Use your hand or lift the hips, and we'll hold. And your shoulder, elbow right on top of each other. Keep holding just a little bit longer. Breathe and lower down carefully. Breath in, breath out. Press into your forearm, lift the hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Beautiful work. Beautiful work today. Let's come to our backside for a final stretch and relaxation. Come all the way down to your back with your knees bent, arms open wide to a T. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift the hips to the left and drop the knees to the right. Just one knee stacked on top the other. Softly breathing in. Nice slow exhale out. Beautiful spinal decompression and release of the hips. This twist decompresses the spine and gives the piriformis in the lower back that one final gentle stretch. Let gravity do the work. You don't need to push anything, just surrender. Carefully and gently, let's move to the other side. Bring the knees up, shift the hips to the right, and drop them to the left. Just one knee stacked on top the other. Arms are still open. Chest is to the sky. Your head is in whichever direction feels comfortable today. Softly breathing in, and a nice slow exhale out. Feeling the spinal release, feeling the hips release. Just rest. As you relax here, remind yourself that you did beautiful work today. You strengthened the muscles that support your hips. You created space around that sciatic nerve. You gave yourself time for your health and your well-being. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more gentle yoga just like this. You've completed this practice. Come back to sitting. Thank you so much for joining me today. I would love to hear how yoga helps support you in your health. Are there any areas of the body you would like to see next? Leave me a comment. Peace be with you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.